Hello, my name is Peridot Comet, and we're back with another Gauntlet video. Today is day 5. I think I'll spare you. It didn't end well. So we're not gonna bother watching it. It wasn't very interesting. Um, so let's dive in today. I've actually been reviewing and looking over my Nords. I don't quite have the survive stuff or any of the cup stuff because I didn't summon on it. So this is kind of what I'm gonna go with today, or at least try to, is just as big a Yetis as possible, and Mama here. So we're gonna try that, or we might end up orcs. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna try our best to find our lane here, figure out what we want to do, and do it as best we can. Deal my damage randomly split across enemies units until next turn. That actually seemed really good for Nords. We're taking that because I think this is where we want to be. I've tried some Nord builds. I'm not very good at it, but I think I have. I don't think it's. I don't know if difficult, but I don't have some of the berserk stuff that really helps it survive. That's excellent. So I don't think I have quite the pieces to make them super strong, but I think I have a couple to make them good enough. So we're gonna do our best here. Alright, let's do this. And hopefully we get... He died though! He died! Alright. Alright, we didn't get a good first unit. I know I could sell both of these and buy 2 of these, and I might do that too. Like, I kind of want to go up, but I also just kind of want to lean into what I have. I could just keep my 2 units here. Let's do that. We're just trying to get these first couple of rounds out of the way. That way, just to give us a little bit more freedom to work with. Okay. I think we're trying to get to 5. A random keyword is not bad though, but we also might take the Yeti reduced shop. Like, we're probably gonna take that for our next relic here. So I mean, this can help push us up. Or random keywords. We probably won't use this till later. And if we're reducing the shot by 3, let's just more econ. And then we'll try to hit a golden something here. So we're gonna go up to 2. Give our units 3. I think. I don't think I need that because we're not doing death stuff. What we're trying to do is go full Yeti. So that gets a clever, that gets a coin. I'm gonna sell this and probably just grab the coin here. We could grab that as well, just a big body to hopefully win and tide us over. So, like, that'll give us a few extra coins. Let's just do that, and then we'll get the 2/2 on our units here. There we go. Okay, I was like, what's the problem here? Beautiful. Didn't get to attack, which is unfortunate. So maybe I need to put that in slot 1. But we have 2 rounds left. We're sitting at the top. We're doing fine. Now I could use this opportunity to... This will give me 6 and I can still buy a unit to go up, because this is also, we want to fill our board here with this. So I think we do this, go to 1, we're gonna keep using the upgrade here, and we could almost just go to 4 too, but we're not gonna sell, we want the extra beef. We can buy and sell this. We don't really want tier 1, we want to try and hit like, yeah. So like, we have that, we're trying Nords here, and I want to get this going. And so getting some extra stats here, I think is where I want to be. So, that just needs to survive. I want to get a coin off this. My damage, this most likely will die because it has the least health. So probably this guy. Most likely to do the thing. So I'm gonna try to get as much survive as I can, because I have the one Yeti. Oh man, like, did I just put it on the wrong one? No, that was good. Excellent. Putting it on this guy, which is not great, but now we're totally fine. So we're gonna go up here. There's nothing that we want. We could buy something and swap out like an orc here. Trigger a play ability. I don't think it's super relevant. Getting a golden of our faction once we hit 5. That's where we want to be. So this guy obviously living because of this. So we get one more trigger here. Let's go up shop. Discover, give overwhelm to your strongest unit. Honestly, because of the Yetis and stuff, they're going to be attacking, and I don't really have some of the berserk stuff. I think this is actually a solid choice to get the damage in and try to take out a couple of units. I think this one's fine too, and I think these are all fine options, but I think this is where I want to lean with what I'm doing. And then we can always get golden stuff. This is going to pay off once we have coins to work with and we're not just upgrading our shop. So we get one more. That's not permanent. This is just coins. And honestly, with Berserk, I don't actually mind that. I could buy this, sell this, but I think we're just going to keep as much on the board as we can. I think this is where we're going to be at. Let's just put this on this guy. He's most likely to die. Well, I hope. And go from there. So I think we're in a good position. Okay. Took a couple of hits here. And the guy having the extra HP, very relevant here. So got through that. Not that we were in danger of losing, but I think just trying to develop our board to get through this round. This round is usually the one where I struggle. Is like I always go against someone who's got like a solid board. The gods. Because I like greed here. I try to greed here and go up, and they're like die. So I'm always down a heart. So I've been trying to be less greedy or find a better way to get through that portion of the battle. So nothing here. Oh, let's discover. Okay. I would love to take the yak here. But this is a solid choice. Good survive. This also is a solid choice too. This is probably just not. It's probably just not what I'm looking for. Like, it would be nice to have on the board and get it going, but honestly, this is probably better gold, because then I don't have to hunt for this. And this one I might naturally stumble upon, but I think this is probably just better. Like, I think there's way too much upside on this. Alright. It's this. We could give it ally. Our factions are kind of all over the place. There's a survive. That's kind of what we want to go with this guy here. So don't want him to die yet. We might want this to trigger this. So I think we're getting rid of this guy. This guy's got some HP on him. Ultimately, these are gonna go. This guy's just farming coins right now to help us move forward. So I think it's just this guy. And try to farm as many coins as I can.
Oh,
I can also sell this guy because... Oh, I forgot to get a double. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, this is definitely going. The question is, do I put that on the field and sell this and just, like, have a bigger team and really try to start leveraging this guy? Then I might have to get rid of this. That way it focuses into this. That doesn't... So, okay. So I think we're selling that. Refresh. Nothing. I think we're... could have also golden him. Nah, I think I want to leave this for, like... the Yeti Mom. I think that's what I want to leave that for. This guy... It's probably like this. Get cleave, let them go. Him dying is what we want. This. I could sell this too, but I think we just do this. Ooh, there's Mama. Alright. So what we might do is... he's gonna die first. But these could get so much bigger upon hitting. Let's do it on this, so when he attacks, and then we will golden this next turn, and we'll try to start leveling some guys here, and then we'll toss this out, and it's probably gonna end up on this guy ultimately. All right, so I need him to survive. All right. Got through round 1, and I think we've transitioned off of our initial board. Now we're in more of the mid game. Okay, here's the question. Choose a unit, double its stats. That, I think, is exactly where I want to be. I could also do this for buying right now, but we're tier 5. We have 10 coins. We have enough for this round. This, I think, is hold on to it and then make my big Yeti big. So this reads, get a plain copy of the next unit you buy. I don't know. Oh, I would have to 50-50 this and then buy this. Because if I buy the others, it's going to trigger this. And I want this golden. Alright. I think it's worth it to... I think I could put 2 of these on the board. Alright, we're just... Yeah! Alright. We got what we wanted here. So it does give you a normal. That's what I was wondering is... So now, this guy... I don't really have a good way of pumping him right now, so he's not bringing a lot to the table. We're going to leave the survive on the table, but I think this guy we get rid of. We're going to do this for the triple reward.
Not every offering impresses the gods, you see.
Y'all don't do anything? That's fine. Okay, Bjorn, we don't really have anything that triggers Bjorn, so we can move. We don't need a second one. We could with these. I don't think I want 2 of these on the field. Honestly, I think I want 2 of these on the field. This guy, I think, is where I start getting into pumping my team. So we're going to want that, I think. So let's... Alright, so you got to go. You have only survivability. So this will trigger these 2. And I think I want to put the 2 Yetis into play here. I'm taking this. This, where is it? with the kickstarts and stuff. Like, my board's kind of filling up, and I need to get this tripled. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so these are, I think, where we want to be. I think we're selling this, and we're getting this on the board. Yeah, still nothing. This is on Kickstart. So this will help us get some of our stats going. We're going to put this on here. Technically, he's the biggest right now, so I could put Overwhelm on him now, because he's probably going to stay the biggest. And I think he's going to stay on our board, given what we're trying to do here. So I think we go ahead and use this, because delaying it doesn't really help. So, and we're going to start knocking out as many units as we can. Alright, so now our mama should start beefing up our Yetis here. He's still got a couple more summons, so yeah, taking a loss here, it's fine. We're just getting our engine going here. This is basically, I mean, from what it looks like, a free round. Everyone has done pretty well, and they've just lost really early. So I don't think we need to stress too much about here, but we're really trying to, we want to triple this and really just try to start scaling our Nords as much as we can. I think I'm taking this. I don't think there's a world where I don't take it. The question is, do I start getting him? Because he triggers with survive. We'll be down to a singular survive ability, and we want at least 2. So there's a world where he becomes a stopgap. So I'm tempted to take him.
Revealed.
Let's take a quick gander at our guys here. So we have him. That's just a stat. We kind of want to end up with Bird because of the Berserk and the Frostbite and stuff. So like this is not. It's probably a unit we want to look at. The rest are kind of stat building. The other survive that I have is this, which we sold out. So it's either probably going to be this guy or the Bird here. We could also try to get a range cleave going, just some like hit the back line, snipe some units. So I don't know if I want to take the 1-drop Yeti right now. I'm tempted to take it because I'm not going to see this.
The gods are
and
watching.
I'm really looking to triple this so I can get additional stuff into play. But this line being a 1-1 until we start scaling, I don't know. I think we're going to pass. I'm tempted to take that to get a Yeti because it's a very specific set of what we're looking for. So like this seems fine. I don't have space on my board yet, but in a turn or two. Now we're looking at damage. So this, I think we just want to triple, honestly. I think we're just looking at triple here. Okay, so we can also put this into play, but I think with 2 of these, I don't think we're doing that. We're going to put that on him. And we won't double stats yet. We don't need to do that yet. So, starting to develop our board. Why does he have cleave? Oh, he puts cleave on himself. Oh, yeah. We totally, yeah. All right. And that's also kind of the other problem with... I actually might need to put these guys in the back line to survive and let this die first. So that we can try to get... This might be wrong. I might be doing this wrong. Probably am. I'm not sure what I should take here. I feel forced into... playing this. I love good puns. Okay. Alright. There's a second survive. Okay, so I think I think this is actually where we're at. We want this to die early, because once it kickstarts, it's served its purpose. So we need this to die first to put it on these, and then effectively these can start going and buff our Yetis. Then I'm gonna put this on here. I don't have a. I really want to triple. I really want to triple this guy. All right. So we want to triple play this, and then we're probably gonna put that in our next slot here. Do we need to do anything before now? So this is. I could put this and get a double Yeti, and that's about as best we can do.
Whoa.
So
this is no ordinary
let's
bull.
play this. Not a Yeti we're gonna play, so I think we just sell. We're gonna use this. Okay, we got a free version of that. Not the worst. Like this would be. So I'm tempted to put the third one into play here, and then just really try to scale the back guys, and then this guy also survives though, and we're trying the survive theme, but we might just be on the mama plan. Okay, so here's our question now. So our scaling is coming from this guy, which is not the best. Scaling the Yetis, we need these to die over and over and over again. So this is kind of my problem now of, all right, do we put this survive? I have a single survive unit on the field. And then this is going to gain 12, and is it worth putting that guy on the field? Or just doing 3 mamas? Like this would be nice to have on the field, and maybe this is... It might just be 3 mamas, sell this, and then I put a Berserk into play. Like... Kickstart would be nice with this, but I think I have such better options right now that this is kind of the question. Like, this just summons 3 of them. The scheming, and then I already get the golden scheming. So, like, maybe it's just this, and this is... And I put this into play, and we just trigger it for just him. Like, this is pumping every turn as a stat stick. This guy I don't think is... I think we just have better options. And maybe that's where I'm at here. I mean, even having an additional Yeti schemer here that just snowballs here, but because I don't have all the survive stuff, but like he can grow independently. But I think we're just like put as many Yetis on the board at this point. Might be the actual goal here, which is kind of. This is triggering hand, but I have 3 of these. I feel like I have so many options, and I just don't know what the correct line is. Because, I mean, at this point, it's either sell this, or we keep letting this trying to grow our Yetis and our damage, which I kind of like. Like, this is an additional guy, but I just don't have the like, this is not a survive. Like, if this was the other one, which I do have, I'm trying this strategy, so I don't know. That's a question, is like, I think I'm just missing those pieces, and that's just kind of the rough part here. So I think we're selling this out. Yeah. We just need to trigger as much as we can here. That dying early with... I did not want that to die early. I guess that's the only thing with taunt, though. Man, we couldn't even get through any of the dragons. Jeez. Okay, that is not great for us. Because this took the... Guess I'm just permanently clear. Is this the actual play now? I need these to die first. I don't know on this one.
Yes,
We're
yes.
trying
The
to...
vision clears. It screams.
We're trying to figure
power.
this out as best we can. We could stick a second one into play, but I think this is the point. The point is I just need to get them bigger faster. He's just not surviving with 4 health. Like, I need, like, Berserk on him to survive. I mean, the wolf even is 2-4 stats. Like, it's... I'm real tempted to just take this over this. Is that the play? Is that the play? I think I'm going to. I don't know if it's the right play, but now we're just trying to triple that. Do we double its stats? That's the question here. I'm gonna risk it and wait an additional turn. Because we're just not that big. Like, we just need more Yetis to take damage, to die here. Yeah, and they're just not surviving to trigger multiple times either. Like, the Frostbite's helping, but... like... we take one shot here and we get one hurt trigger. Like, it's just not enough. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, we had these, but they just didn't live long enough. Like, I think we did fine here. Our econ and upgrading was fine. We got to 5 pretty quickly. We survived. But really just... these not surviving, and I don't know what to do. Like, maybe this is a... I need to run... this one? Which one, like, shoots its friends down the line? Yeah. Running, like, Gliding Yeti? Because I have this one, but, like, I was trying to do more Survive today. But this might be it, and just shoot the Mama Yeti here. That way it triggers multiple times. So I do have this one, but I just don't have this guy to actually, like... you know, I don't think I have the critical mass of it, so it's kind of like I have half a strategy here. So I tried to lean into this, but they just didn't live long enough to get multiple triggers to actually scale my Yetis fast enough. So I'm not sure what else I can do about that. But anyways, thanks for watching. It was our solid, I'll say our best attempt at trying to do the Yeti stuff. Didn't turn out too great, but I might just be missing a couple of units to actually get the strategy to work, or yeah, I need Berserk and stuff like that. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.